Yeah. Light. Yeah. Most days I never be bothered with all of the drama presented in day to day. Most people won't even start up a problem. They not for the brawling, they say to say. We come from the bottom. We ain't got $1 to cop and they put it on layaway. We go down the block for the washing and put all the ramen on top of the paper plate. Fry bologna, get a bubble, you pop it. Catch him lacking and you run in his pockets. Anything to get some money to top it. Go with the broccoli, what I've been trying to get, man, a blessing at least. And when I'ma give it a rest, when I'm resting in peace. Used to see all of the baddies and only would bother with physical features. I was a baller, you see, with a ratchet. It's sorta like Gilbert Arenas. Hey, didn't wanna grow up. I fill up the double with Henny and Cola and wanted a rollie and whipping a rover. The sitting with plenty of big as a boulder. Wanted to know how the predators move and double the credit and step with the goons. And trying to be bad is a terrible tool. Ride with the devil, a negative move. Said it was hell, I was headed into. I got a spot up in heaven, I'm not gonna get it if I don't get out of this. Ay. I try to run up a bag and double it back and cop in the bins, I try to run up a tab and up in the mag and follow the trends, I try to hustle and brag and up in the flag and holler revenge, I try to clutch it and pull up and dump it, the money I got it to spend, I try to run up a bag and double it back and cop in the bins, I try to run up a tab and up in the mag and follow the trends, I try to hustle and brag and up in the flag and holler revenge, I try to clutch it and pull up and dump it, the money I got it to spend. Most of these rappers be acting too finicky. I don't see all they picture too vividly. Man, I come from the crib with amenities. Rode on top of the rent with a cable bill. Hope they gon' get them from A to B. Cut the rent down the middle like symmetry. In the hood they take different abilities. Don't believe in them just cause they say they real. Pen or the pencil, LeBron James. When I listen, I'm sick of the mind games. Every kid is a witness of crime, shame, and it's what they gon' tell them to get? Man, a check of the streets, and then they all under arrest. Or they resting in peace. Radio won't even say what they did. They play all the rappers who raising a cig and tell every baby go lay with a chick. The industry rappers are raising your kid, claiming on all of your taxes. Even the government trying to campaign it's a trick. They plant it all in your head and they run it on playlists so they can get paid in a sick. No creative player, don't try to play me. I'm rocking with Hova but not a Jay-Z. I think of the level he on and I say I'm an underachiever like Bron and AD. Told me to tell all the youngest, forget all the haters. They better off following me. He be the chief and you know when he all in my home and it's sorta like Roy and KC. I try to run up a bag and double it back and cop in the bins, I try to run up a tab and up in the mag and follow the trends, I try to hustle and brag and up in the flag and holler revenge, I try to clutch it and pull up and dump it, the money I got it to spend, I try to run up a bag and double it back and cop in the bins, I try to run up a tab and up in the mag and follow the trends, I try to hustle and brag and up in the flag and holler revenge, I try to clutch it and pull up and dump it, the money I got it to spend,
Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna burn the hell for all the street run towards trouble, and these hands reach out to steal. These eyes covered in words come out this mouth to kill. These ears ignore warnings, his thoughts are corrupt, it's disturbing. His heart's full of lust and perversion. But deep within, underneath the skin, a spirit fights the flesh, trying to beat it in to submission, cause it grieves and when the flesh hungers for secret sin, trying to feast and binge. They split two ways, one exists to praise, the